To understand what makes Elon Musk's highly visible and dramatic attempt to take over Twitter so unconventional, it helps to look at what happened the last time Twitter encountered an activist investor. That wasn't very long ago, and it played out conventionally. In March 2020, Elliott Management announced it had purchased about 4% of Twitter shares. Elliott is a so-called activist investing firm. It acquires stakes in public companies, then advocates for change, hoping it will boost the investment's value. Elliott's investment made an initial splash in the media, prompting a series of swiftly held closed-door meetings between Elliott and Twitter management. A peace deal followed. Twitter handed Elliott a board seat and agreed to raise targets for user and revenue growth. By the following summer, things were good enough between Twitter and Elliott for the two to consider combining for a bid on TikTok. In the end, of course, no one got to buy TikTok. With Twitter stock up 175% from Elliott's initial investment, it gave back its board seat in April 2021. When Musk arrived last month, Twitter tried the same approach. CEO Parag Agrawal repeatedly spoke with Musk and offered him a board seat. But unlike Elliott, Musk turned it down, doing so visibly on Twitter after a weekend of tweets criticizing the company's business model. 2 tweets directly solicited his 81 million followers for their opinions. Days later, he announced he didn't want to just own part of Twitter, he wanted to buy it all. Further increasing the public spectacle, he published the text messages he had sent Chairman Brett Taylor. Twitter responded by adopting a poison pill, a common defense against a hostile takeover invented during the Michael Milken and Ivan Boesky 1980s, before corporate raiders became activist investors. In less than a week, he has used a TED Talks stage to label the SEC regulators who'd need to approve his acquisition as bastards, assailed Twitter's board on Twitter, recirculated a pro-Musk meme originally published by the venture capitalist Mark Andreessen and cryptically referenced the Elvis P. He hasn't gone full Musk in his latest campaign against Hasbro. But he has recognized how the internet and social media give him an intimate ability to reach the company's shareholders and customers, bolstering his proposals for the business, which include spinning off its trading cards unit. I think you'll increasingly see activists take this route if they really want to drive long-term value creation. Musk, who acquired a 9